and record this. Okay, we're gonna be rocking and rolling with the YouTube page. So y'all go ahead and hit the follow on there, subscribe, keep you updated with what's going on with the crusade, what's going on with me, what's going on with my teammates and my business partners. All right. Now, these are the topics we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss establishing the business entity, EIN, professional address and number, domain name, professional email, website, getting listed, corporate bank account, Dun & Bradstreet, Tradelines, 3 tiers, other types of funding. That's what we're going to discuss. All right, now, establishing the entity. In order to have minimal liability for your business and establish a credit profile linked to your EIN, you must create an entity. So in layman's terms, I know some of us have heard of an LLC, limited liability company, right? It limits the liability that's tied to you personally, okay? Conducting business without the proper entity is a sole proprietorship. So if someone tells you they have a business and they don't have the proper entity, they are conducting business as a sole proprietor, which means they are liable for any damage that the business causes. Okay. All right. Entities include a limited liability company. Excuse me, y'all. Entities include a limited liability company or LLC, a S corp, a C corp, for profit or nonprofit. Those are the entities. Hold on, y'all. Those are the entities that you basically want to be having your business sheltered by. Okay. Got somebody else getting on here. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Right. Okay. Let me get this right, y'all. All right. So registering an entity. Simply go to your state secretary or state website and follow for the proper entity that is best for your business. So I can't tell you what's best for your business, whether it's a C corp, nonprofit, S corp, LLC. Is what's best for your business. Now you actually can do this for free. If you go to Rocket Lawyer or some of those other companies, y'all, they're gonna charge y'all just to do the work that you can do for free. Okay, so I'm showing y'all how to do it for free. Right? If you go to creditsuite.com, if y'all look up creditsuite.com on YouTube, in order to build your business profile, they're gonna do it for $3,000. I'm showing y'all how to build it for free. I'm showing y'all the mistakes that I made and how I'm correcting those mistakes. Okay. South Carolina's Secretary of State website is www.sos.sc.gov. That's where you're gonna go to register your entity. Okay. Cost ranges $100 to $250 depending on which state and the entity type selected. I think South Carolina, when I did mine, was $115 or $125. Okay, one of the two. Now, employment identification number. That is what is your EIN. Okay, it's also known as a tax identification number. That's what they say at the bank when I registered my business. It's a 9-digit number for your business. The 9-digit number represents your business the same way a social security number represents your person. Okay, it is used for tax reasons and also can be used to identify your business. No two EINs are the same. After registering your entity, visit www.irs.gov to register your EIN. Okay, that's another freebie. Don't let nobody else go and say we can get this for you and you just sit back and you pay them hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. You can do this yourself, y'all. All right, now, professional address and number. This is what I really want to get into, right? Businesses tend to have a professional address associated with the business. Although most businesses may start at home, think Google or Amazon, it is also important to consider renting office space or requesting to have business mail sent to a brick and mortar business. I know in Lake City, especially at our Chamber of Commerce, if I wanted to have my mail sent there, I can ask them, can I use the address as for my business, to represent my business, okay? This address should be the same address on all paperwork, your EIN and your entity. So if you want to do your professional address first and it's not your home, do that first. But if you're just going to do it from home, you can do your LLC first, okay? Office space can be rented or you can pay a monthly fee for a virtual address. A virtual address means the physical building doesn't exist, it's virtual, okay? Regus is a company that allows you to rent office space or simply have your mail forwarded. Regus.com, that's R-E-G-U-S, okay? This can allow you to conceal your personal address from public record, okay? You might not want people to know you working your business at your home. You know how people get jealous? You know, just saying, okay? To prevent customers from having your personal phone number, you can select to have an 800 number for a small fee and forward your calls to your cell or your home phone. I was using Call 8, www.call, K-A-L-L, the number 8.com. Y'all can go to call8.com and pick out a number. You can pick out repeating numbers like 888, 888, 8888 if it's available. Like I think George Sent got 999 or whatever the commercial go, right? Y'all can pick out something to remember. You can pick out something that's similar to your business, right? Now, a domain name. A domain name is simply your website name. Attempt to make your domain name include your business name. Okay, make your domain name relative to your business. Attempt to have a name that is not too long. This makes it easier for the public and lenders to remember, right? You don't want to have this long whole title, Brenda's Beauty and Fashion, Bath and Body. You don't want to have that, right? You want to keep it simple, okay? So you want to abbreviate it as possible. For example, my LLC is Coastal Transcorp, but I may want to abbreviate that to ctranscorp.com. Okay, where to register your domain names? I register mine on Vistaprint. You can go to GoDaddy, you can go to Ionis, you can go to Wix.com. Okay, and register your domain name for like $2 a month or something like that, right? So you can go there and register. Now, professional email, y'all get this. A huge mistake by startup businesses is selecting an email. Most new businesses select Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, Ymail, etc., and it is frowned upon in the corporate world. When registering your domain name, you can select a company that will allow you to bundle your email and domain name. Right? I know Vistaprint did it because I doubled mine. I bundled mine, my domain name and my corporate email. All right. Your professional email will include your domain in its name. So, for example, if my website was ctranscorp.com, my my email can be info@ctranscorp.com. That's professional. That's professional email. Makes you professional. Makes people respect your business. Make lenders and creditors respect your business. All right, website. In today's world with emerging e-commerce, online shopping, and social media interaction, you'll definitely need a web presence. Okay. Now, remember your domain name. You purchased it to connect to your website. Your website should consist of 3 to 5 pages. You can easily create your website for free on Wix.com with tutorials. If you need help with that, y'all, we'll talk about that again. If you need help with your website and whoop, right? I got a few people that, you know what I'm saying, they'll look out for the cookout, okay? There are other websites that exist that will allow you to create your own website, not just Wix.com. That is what I use, but there are other websites that you can use also. All right, website continue. Home page. These are the things that you want on your home page. Your website should have at least 3 to 5 pages, professional website, okay? You're going to use a great opening headline on your home page. Example, shipped and delivered at your convenience, okay? About us. You want to mention things about your company. Perfect place to include pictures and mission statement, okay? And contact us. It definitely looks more professional when you can use your corporate email and 800 number as contact on your website. You can also put your social media pages on there. Business social media pages, not your personal. Okay, you want to use your business social media pages. That's another presence you want to have on the internet. You want to have your Instagram business page separate from your personal. Facebook, LinkedIn, you want to have all them separate from your personal. Okay, now getting listed. Getting listed. Next is getting listed in the 411 directory databases. Lenders, creditors, insurance companies, and sometimes even customers will verify your business by calling directory assistance. You can list your company for free on listyourself.net. Y'all, listyourself.net will do it for free. Don't let them companies charge y'all for doing the work. Y'all can do it yourself, okay? When entering your company's information, you want to ensure the address matches the information on all your incorporation paperwork and your EIN paperwork. You all want that to be identical, all that paperwork to be identical, okay? Now, corporate bank account. Simply go to your local bank or the bank you select and let them know you're interested in opening a small business bank account. Tell them a small business. Okay. Tell them a small business bank account. Okay. A lot of times it doesn't really work with credit unions as much. Credit unions aren't as easy as going to your bank to open a business bank account. Okay. Small business bank accounts do not have the maintenance fees that larger businesses incur. So you want to tell you want a small one, okay? Normal banks require $100 deposit for your business bank account that you immediately have access to. So when I went to TD Bank, opened my business bank account, they requested I put $100 in there. I immediately had access to it. I could have taken that $100 right back out, right? Okay, money. Okay. Money your business makes and expenses that your business incurs should be contributed and taken to your business account. Okay. Bank statements makes it easier for tax preparers to manage and calculate expenses and deductions, right? Your CPA, remember, I'm not a CPA. I'm not encouraging you to get a CPA. You go get your own CPA and tax preparer, right? But this makes it easier than bringing them a bunch of receipts when they can just look at the sheets, look at your bank statements and say, hey, this is the deduction. This is deductible. This is deductible. This is deduction. They can do that type of stuff, right? They also can give you a business plan and say, hey, you're spending too much money here. You're spending too much money here. So that's good to have a bank account, right? For your deductions and your tax purposes. All right, now, y'all gonna say, but you said, I know I said you can do this before you generate money with your business. So how can your account have money without business income, right? Easy. There are a couple ways to make this possible, okay? You can take money from your everyday paycheck at your job and deposit some into your business bank account. What you're gonna do is you're gonna write donation on the check or deposit slip. This allows you not to be taxed for personal income and business income. Because remember, donations aren't taxed, okay? Or you can actually get your business, use your business bank account and have your job put the money in it. So you can forward money from your personal income to your business account to pay bills. If you're operating a business from your home, then of course you want to write off those expenses, i.e. Wi-Fi, cell phone, car payments, insurance, excuse me for the typo, electricity, computer ink, paper, or whatever. I want y'all to see y'all tax preparer for that, okay? I want y'all to, okay, I got you, Mr. Melvin. So yeah, I want y'all to see y'all tax preparer for that because I'm not a tax preparer. I'm just showing y'all how to set up your business profile, right? So y'all won't have to pay nobody. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back on this right quick. Remember, the goal of building a business profile. You can start building your business profile before you actually start working the business and operating the business. If you already have a business, then you can, just implement these steps. But if you don't have a business, you still can implement the steps. Okay, because you're growing your profile similar to your personal credit. Okay, your personal credit. If you don't, I'll get in that later because I remember I put it in. So I'll tell you that in a minute. All right. Now, paydex score. A lot of people don't know this paydex score. Okay, so that your paydex versus your FICO. Your FICO score is calculated for personal credit. There are three main bureaus: TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. It ranges from 0 to 850. Your paydex score is calculated for businesses credit. Three main bureaus: Dun & Bradstreet, Business Experian, Business Equifax. That ranges from 0 to 100. That's the difference. FICO is personal, paydex is business, and it doesn't include TransUnion. It includes Dun & Bradstreet. You got to get your DUN number, right? Don't let, we'll get in there later, all right? But you got to get your DUN number, or they call DUNS number. So I want y'all to write that down. DUNS number, D-U-N, just put DUNS number, D-U-N apostrophe S number. Google it. We'll show you how to get that. Don't worry about that, okay? Dun & Bradstreet. Dun & Bradstreet is the largest reporting agency for business credit. Obtaining a DUNS number is absolutely free, okay? Dun & Bradstreet offer packages that allow trade lines that are not normally reported to appear on your credit profile. Like, for example, a lot of times your light bill is not going to appear on your credit profile, but Dun & Bradstreet, when you purchase their package, they allow you to include things like that, right? It usually takes 30 days to receive your number if you do not select the package. They will try to upsell you, okay? but it normally takes 30 days. I'm telling y'all, most people still don't get it. They're not gonna send it in 30 days, right? We can show y'all how to get it. We do a little work and take a little bit of work on our side, right? We'll show y'all how to get y'all DUNS number, okay? So yeah, don't worry about that. You know, we're gonna talk. Tradelines. Business credit works the same exact way personal credit does. If you have no accounts, then you are unproven of being able to handle credit for loan. You must have trade lines reported to obtain a payday score 0 to 100. You cannot obtain loans or credit other than self loans without proven trade lines. Net 30 accounts are easily approved for startup businesses. Pay your business accounts on time the same way you would on your personal accounts. Now, before y'all say, well, what's net 30 accounts? We're gonna get into that. Okay. So what are net 30 accounts? Net accounts are accounts for startup businesses that require you to pay the balance in full. Okay, this isn't revolving debt. So don't go out there and get a net 15 and spend $700 and you can't pay $700 back in 15 days, right? So the number associated with the net accounts determine how many days you have to pay the balance. So for example, a net 15, you got 15 days to pay the account in full. Net 20, 20 days. Net 30, 30 days. Net 90, 90 days, okay? The balance must be paid in full before the due date. Remember that, okay? Now, there are 3 tiers to building. You're working on building your accounts. There are 3 tiers, okay? Do not, okay, I'm making a disclaimer. Do not go get your bank account and then ask them, can you get a credit card? Right? Because that's just gonna make you look so unprofessional because you have no accounts on your business profile yet. So do not go apply for cards, even if they send them in the mail. They send them in the mail because you are in the banking system, right? They're gonna deny you if you don't have accounts reporting on your business profile. I'm telling you, the guy I have on who's gonna be an expert, who's gonna speak in a little bit, he'll tell you. I'm telling you, don't apply for them because you're gonna get denied. Okay. So the first tier are your net accounts. Net accounts are the beginning of establishing your business credit. They're made very affordable and require payment in full, easily obtainable since you are paying the balance. 5 reporting net accounts before you move to tier 2. So you want 5 reporting accounts. 5 reporting accounts may not be 5 different net accounts. For example, if I want y'all to think about it. Write this down too, because y'all gonna see this chart. Uline, the letter ULINE. A lot of people, they get those, if they have an office job, they get those little pamphlets. They get pamphlets and brochures from Uline, right? Because I get them mailed to my house. The little booklets that you can order office supplies out of, right? So let's say, for example, I got Uline and Uline reports to Dun & Bradstreet and Business Equifax. That actually is counted as 2 accounts. Okay, that 1 counts as 2. So you want to get you 5 reporting net accounts before you move to tier 2. Tier 2, it's your store vendors, okay? Once you accumulate 5 to 6 net accounts, you can now apply for store or vendor credit card lines, okay? These are revolving credit cards, right? So that means they have a minimum monthly payment to your everyday store. So for example, it works like your credit card, right? You might spend $100, the minimum payment might be 25, right? These are not net accounts. That's the difference between the net and the other vendors, the store vendors, right? The net, you got to pay it in full. Store vendors and cash credit, you're just paying the minimum payment. It's revolving. Here's some examples of Dell, Sears, Lowe's, BP, etc. Right? You will be denied for vendor credit if you do not have enough accounts. They will deny you. Some will let you put down a big security, and security just means you're putting the money down for it. There are some that will allow that, okay? But for the average one, if you skip tier 1, you're gonna get denied. I know, I'm telling you, I've been there, okay? Now, after you finish tier 2, when you get about 10 to 15 accounts reporting, which is your net and your store vendors, now you can apply for cash credit or revolving credit, which means you pay the minimum payment each month. Now, cash credit is 10 to 100 times higher than credit limits on personal credit because you are operating a business. Right? When you operate in a business, you need more money than you do personal, right? And there are no utilization penalties for business credit cards, right? What I taught on the personal credit side, you know, you don't want to go over that 33% utilization, but we're teaching our team don't go over 10%, right? Don't go over 10% utilization. If you got a $300 card, you know what I'm saying? Don't go over spending $30. $30 should be the highest in utilization, because we talking about you go over 10%, they're gonna give you increases, right? Business credit doesn't have a utilization penalty. All you got to do is just make the payments on time, right? Now, there's a bonus. Many banking institutions will allow you to take a loan out on your business savings and or business certificate of deposits, or what we call CDs, right? Simply place the money from your savings and transfer it in your checking account. So I'm gonna give an example. Y'all excuse me, because I got some people waiting and I didn't know. Hold on, y'all. Y'all pardon me. I just kind of want, you know, some people. Can you mute your phone, please? I see some people trying to get in, and I kind of want them to get this information. Make this, you know, short and sweet, y'all. So we almost there, and I got my guest coming up in a minute. Okay. So, for example, if I got a business bank account at TD Bank, which is my bank, okay. So I got a business bank account, and I say, hey, I want to open a business savings, and they said, okay, you gotta. I said I want to take a loan out, right? The minimum they might say 500. You got to have $500 in your savings to take a loan out on your savings. Now I want y'all to pay attention, because they do this a lot around Christmas for personal credit. They'll say, hey, take a loan out of your savings, which is good, because now you have another open account that you're paying on, right? As long as you don't go spend all the money in your savings, okay? So you would simply place the money from your savings and transfer it into your checking account. So I got my business account at TD Bank, right? I got the savings and the checking, right? I borrow from the savings. So I take out $500 and I put it in the checking. Now what I do, instead of spending the money that's in my business checking, I'll allow it to pay back the loan every month, which the money goes right back to my savings. All right. So you're gonna allow the money you transfer to your business checking to pay back monthly payments on the loan. So the monthly payments on the loan may be 25, 30 bucks, right? I'm not spending that money, I move it over. I'm just allowing it to pay it back, because I want to open an account that shows that I can handle money and I'm handling the loan. Okay. After seeing the loan report for a few months, you can pay the entire balance back, close the account. The money will go directly back into your savings. You may pay a small closing fee, 30 bucks, right? But you got an account on your business profile, on your business credit profile. You got an account that you were paying a loan back on time. And we know on time payments mean the most, okay? Your self loan has now been reported as a loan on your business report with on time payments. Can't beat it. That's another way that you can add another account on your business profile. That's just a little bonus, okay? Hold on, y'all. All right. So, other funding. You can be a personal guarantor, okay? You can use your social security number to co-sign loans and credit for your business. Know the consequences when you do that, okay? They was trying to get me to do this at my bank, because they wanted me to do. Banks love when people and businesses especially, do business with them. So they were saying, I said I want to build my business credit, right? They didn't understand that. Right? They were just like, oh, you can, co-sign your business, be a personal guarantor for your business. But when you will become a personal guarantor for your business, you are liable personally for all of the debt that your business occurs. So you don't want to do that. So, for example, if I co-sign my business, any debt that my business gets, I'm liable for it on the personal side, and it's going to show up on my credit, right? That may knock out my debt to income ratio, because I had a 700 credit score. They say, hey, I'm gonna give you $50,000. I'm probably already $150,000 in debt, so now I'm adding 50,000 on top of that, right? And I don't want to be liable for stuff that the business gets. Okay. Then you can get SBA loans. The banks they're trying to get you to get an SBA loan too. Nothing wrong with that. These are funding things, right? Don't take my word. This ain't the end all be all. This is showing you what I did, what I didn't do, what I could have did better, and I'm showing you how not to pay nobody thousands of dollars to set up your profile. Okay. Revolving credit that requires a personal guarantor. You can do that. You can be a personal guarantor for your business. Okay. Private funds financing, equipment financing, 401k loan. You can take a loan out from your 401k. Crowdfunding, merchant advances. My merchant company gave me a $300 advance, right? They'll do it too. Okay. And there are many more, y'all. I got so much stuff that I didn't want to even put all in here, but I got a bunch of stuff, y'all. So, y'all, now what I'm about to do is we got literally probably about 5 more minutes on here. I'm gonna take some questions, but right now, before I take questions, I'm gonna bring on a speaker, a good business partner, family member of mine. We're gonna show y'all like this is the real deal, y'all. So hold on. I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm gonna bring him on. Mr. Fulton, are you on? Can you get off mute, Mr. Fulton?
Yeah, say that again now.
I'm gonna take them to your website and show them a professional website. And I want you to walk them through it.
Okay, no problem.
All right. So tell me what you see on the screen, because I don't know if you can see it yet. Tell me what you see on the screen, and I'm gonna just kind of run the mouse for you.
Yeah, that's the home screen.
Huh?
That's the home screen.
Okay, you can see it. There we go. There we go. All right. So that means y'all can see the screen, Mr. Fulton. I'm gonna just control the mouse, and I want you to kind of take them through and whatnot, right? So the first thing y'all see an announcement. Now how freight broker agents learn more. They actually, what him and his company do, they actually train people to become freight broker agents, y'all. So y'all can click learn more, and this is how a website is supposed to look. Go ahead and take it away, Mr. Fulton.
Yes. If you go back over right there where you're at, you will see some of the. Hold on, go over to.
Just get them to about it. I'm gonna just click on stuff, and then you can kind of describe it.
Quan, what you telling them about the website? How to build it?
Yeah. I'm just telling so they can see the professional website.
So basically, we got a few pages, as you can see at the top of the website. The page he's on now is the About Us page. And basically, you just telling what your company do, how you can help. And then we are a brokerage company with this website. So we have the shippers and the carriers, because we're brokering freight. Shippers is your main contact. So you want to have a page designed for your specific audience. And basically we just broke down the difference trucking on this page. And then if you go to the carriers slide, it's an opportunity because we got a Fulton's Freight Systems page, which is the trucking side of the company, where we actually hire on 18-wheelers, vans, or whatnot. And so basically this slide right here is where you can click on, and it'll take you to our Fulton's Freight Systems website.
Okay. Did the Fulton Freight System website come up yet?
It's coming up. It's loading.
There we go.
So we got both websites linked together that way. And this site here basically offers different carriers the opportunity to join the company. We got our vision up there. We got a map, since you'll be traveling across the US. And we also have different pictures of where drivers been traveling and taking pictures, and we just put it on the site, which is giving us access to another page. So that's about it. And we also got our 1-800 number and our email attached to where you can fill out the little "how can we help you" box, and it'll shoot it directly to our email so we can respond back in a promptly manner.
Mm.
Got our office hours, the address.
800 number. Bam, bam. I'm gonna do one more thing, Ms. Fulton, if you don't mind. I'm gonna get back to this page. Um, do one more thing. There was one more thing I wanted to do with y'all stuff. I think this actually is incredible, right? This is how a professional website is supposed to look, y'all. Like they got it, okay? They know what they're doing. Professional. These are professional people. I converse with every day. They're the 800 number, the number that I tell you can get, and it'll ring to your cell phone, right? You can drop them a line, and talk to them a little bit. Look at the business email, support at fultonfreightbrokerage.com, right? That's their professional email. That's not Gmail, that's not Ymail, that's not Hotmail, okay? And then their hours of operation. There we go, y'all. So I'm so happy that they allowed me to, come on, and Ms. Fulton got on and spoke a little bit and pretty much showed y'all, what we're doing, right? So that's what you want to get. We'll talk about that in a minute because I know a lot of y'all have questions and like, how does somebody do it that good? And how can just hold on. We got you. Okay. All right. So thank you again, Ms. Fulton. Hey, thanks, Mr. Fulton, also. All
No
right,
problem
y'all.
at all. No problem at all.
So we're gonna get on and we're gonna finish this up, raw. This is quiz time. Make sure y'all train to go. Okay. So y'all want to participate in the quiz. This is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go put an answer in the chat. Listen, it is a right and wrong answer, but that don't mean you wrong. You participating and we learning. That's what the purpose of a quiz, right? We're learning. So what I want y'all to do, when I give y'all a question, it's going to be 4 questions maybe. I want y'all to participate by going in the chat and putting your answer. Okay. So which is a professional email? Professional email. Okay. You're gonna put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Okay. Number 1. Dang, y'all already beat me to it. Excuse y'all already put stuff. All right. So we got marytreats@gmail.com. We got love@creations.com. We got info@gmail.com, and we got truckingllc@ymail.com. Man, y'all ain't even let me finish it. Y'all just went in and started putting it. That don't mean y'all right though. But yeah, y'all right though. Okay, that's. I try to trick y'all a little bit by putting love at the beginning, right? But yeah, that's a professional email. Okay. All right. Now, which bureau is not included in the paydex score? 1 is TransUnion, 2 is Equifax, 3 is Experian, and 4 is Dun & Bradstreet. Which bureau is not included in the paydex score? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay. Okay. You got any more people going along with it, or y'all kind of scared to get the answer wrong? All right. The answer is TransUnion. Okay. Okay, the answer is TransUnion, y'all. Hold on. Don't look at it, y'all, because my screen moving a little slow. All right. Now, when can you apply for cash/bank credit for your business not linked to your social security number? 1, as soon as you set up a corporation. 2, after talking to your tax preparer. 3, after completing tier 1 and 2. 4, when using funding for my 401k. When can you apply for cash or bank credit for your business not linked to your social security? Okay. Got a couple people that says 3. I'm gonna give y'all a little more chance, see what y'all gonna say. Okay, got 3. The correct answer is 3. After completing tier 1 and 2, you actually can apply for cash or bank credit soon as you open your corporation, but you would have to link it to your social security number. You would have to be a personal guarantor. So the question said it's not linked, right? You got to do tier 1 and 2. Okay. Now, This how you partner with our crusade, y'all. You're gonna learn how to educate yourself as well as your community. We're gonna earn additional income. You're gonna get no charge on detailed information, and you're gonna become financially lit. I'm working with a few people right now, y'all. Some website designers, some logo designers, because you're gonna want to get a logo. I'm working with some people like that, y'all, and they giving everyone who's on our team. That's why I love them so much. They're giving us a discount, right? So if you go outside of our team and you trying to do what try to go through, you're gonna get charged the full price, right? So those are the perks of knowing people and being on our team, right? Legacy Building Crusade. Now you might say, how can I get started on your team, right? Get an independent business application. That's only $99. Only $99, y'all. Y'all getting inside details on everything from personal credit to business credit, the whole nine for $99, right? That's gonna pay for your state application, your exam fee, your processing fee, your appointment fee, and your fingerprint. We get licensed with our crusade, right? So we need to make sure everything is on the up and up. Only costs $99, right? Then it's $25 a month. This should never come out of your pockets. Always your profit. Always your profit. $25 a month. And $99 is the one-time fee. The $25 a month is to run your business. Okay, that's your overhead. Your overhead is $25 a month. Okay. Now this is what we do in our crusade. We just help people with the 3 non-negotiables in life, right? Some people are living too long. That means they're outliving their money. So we show you where to put your money. Okay, where to place your money, what type of investments to place your money in to get a bigger return, so you won't have to worry when you get older that you got to go back to work and be a greeter, or you don't have to worry about I got to wait 2 more weeks till my check come in, right? So we show you how to prevent that. We show you how to protect yourself from dying too soon, because when you die too soon, what are you leaving behind? Hey, you leaving behind family, mortgage, debt, because all debt don't die with you, right? Taxes, and it's gonna be your estate taxes. So you leaving behind that stuff. So you got we show you how to get a little safety net, right? For an affordable cost. Okay. Then we show you how to have a better quality of life, how to improve your credit, how to make some great money. Because right now I'm training 6 people to make $20,000 in the next 12 months part-time. This is not even their full-time job. So we want you to have a better quality of life, y'all. Spend more time with your family, make more money, and don't worry about nothing. Okay. And then we show people the dime method. We say, hey, these are the 4 key areas of your life. These are the 4 cornerstones. Your death cost is $10,000. Income replacement, we put $200,000 there, okay? Because your family is still gonna be dependent upon your check if you die. Right? Your mortgage balance, we put $250 there to cover the mortgage and the taxes. And the children's education, we put $100,000 there. This is pretty much what we show people, y'all. And I ask them which one don't they need, and they say I need all 4 of those, okay? But you may not need those numbers. Okay, so my job is to get you close to this number as possible with something you can afford. So what I do then is I have them plug their own numbers in, and they normally still come up with about $200,000 to $250,000 they need, right? I get them close to that number as possible, y'all. I'm talking about $30 to $80 a month, $30 to $80 a month, $8 a week. You know what I'm saying? To $20 a week to protect their family. I showed them how to do that, and we showed them how to do investments, y'all. But that's the end. Right now, if you want to partner with our crusade, y'all, that's what we do in our crusade. We just educate the community. I thank y'all for being with me. I'm gonna actually take on some of y'all questions at the moment before we get out of here, because I know some of you may have some questions. But remember, our crusade gonna know the details that that we need. But I promise y'all, if y'all just follow exactly what I said, y'all will be set up for success. All right. So who we got any questions? Y'all got some questions? Come off speaker. Come off mute. Ask me some questions. So we got no questions. I need to stop doing so good on this, because now nobody never want to ask questions, right? Must be doing too good, because y'all did very great on that quiz also. So y'all listen, the person that got you on here, get back in contact with them. Okay. Remember, you can start your business before you operate your business, because you're building a credit profile. Okay. So get back with the person who got you on here. Y'all can call me on 3-way. You know what I'm saying? If you need to reach out to Mr. and Mrs. Fulton, I can, you know, I know they won't mind if I go ahead and pass their number along. If you think about getting in the trucking industry or the transportation industry, they can lead you in the right direction. You trying to get your freight broker license, whole nine, don't matter, right? I know people all over. So get back with the person that got you on this call. If y'all don't got no more questions, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Y'all, I see y'all next week with something dope. We'll try to do better next time. All right, y'all have a good one. Hold on, we got a question now. All right, yeah, no problem, Danielle. So I'll see y'all later.